Hey guys, so here's the full race of Texas. I figure this is something I might start doing. And you'll have the edited version that's probably 15 minutes or less. And then I figure I put the full race in here, and so you guys can see all the fuck ups and all the different racing that happened throughout. And I'll just put the full replay and maybe do a little commentary in between. Just have some fun while we watch this. Woo! Ah, man, I was up on that wall. Sometimes I just forget about shit. Don't realize what's going on in the heat of race. Get a little push there from the 96. Little three-wide racing going on. Looks like Corey LaJoy backed off there. I remember at this moment in the race, my car was not wanting to stay down in the turns too well. And then it started, within a couple laps, it started really coming back, and I was able to make huge moves. Got that bumper cam life there. Coming up on our buddy Jimmy Jam. Been trying not to piss him off too much lately, because a couple past few races traded a little pain. He wasn't too happy with it. Just gotta feather that throttle a little bit, so I don't go up on him and I can get back down into the mayonnaise line there. Got a good run off the 34. Got a good run on everybody. Just caught that draft just right. At this point, I was just kind of trying to feel the track, kind of letting the track come to me a little more. And I kind of run in the middle and taking a late apex into the turn. trying to get up on that 31, who had actually been pushing up through the crowd pretty well. I finally got around him. And the track really started coming to me. I think where everyone else started falling off and started losing their car, mine was actually coming to me, which makes it a lot easier to maneuver around. And you can see now I'm able to stick to the bottom a lot easier. Here comes that 31 again. Tyler Reddick, I believe. Coming off that turn, a good run. My man Bubba on the outside there. See, at this point we are on lap 12 and we're up to 16th place, so that's pretty good. Making some gains, doing well. And the caution comes out. Oh shit, it was Mark Truex. Looks like he had a tire go down or something. And it just spilt water on my fucking shit. I think it's just water. Okay. Okay, we're good. I know at this point we were trying to figure out what to do and look at the timing and where it was going to put us. So I know we decided to stay out, try and get some track position, and do that late pit. And if you watched the earlier video, you know exactly how that turned out. And we knew we were going to get smoked by these guys. We just wanted that little bit of track position to not let us fall too far behind and to get us to the end when we knew everyone else was going to have to pit again. Comes Kyle Busch to the inside with his teammate Denny Hamlin right behind him, and they're up. Oh, that's where I fucked up. I hit. Oh, yep. Smacked Kevin Harvick a little bit, but I'm really not sure why the caution came out. I didn't see anyone wrecking behind or anything like that. So we decide to pit. Say fuck it, we're gonna pit, and then we're gonna try and stretch our fuel. So at this point we were gonna have to make up about 3 laps in fuel. And anyone knows that fuel saving is a scary game when you're trying to bring it all the way to the end. So we're all the way in the back. We know everyone else has to pit. So we're going to just take it easy. And if we're able to pass, we'll pass. It's no big deal. But I'm going to go ahead and stop chatting and give you guys some NASCAR non-stop. So we made it through that crowd and catch up to the next group. Got Matt Tift in front of us there. And Stenhouse Jr. Yo, Ricky. I kind of got in the back of Tift a little bit. Put me down on the apron. And we're riding real close to each other there. I really didn't want to put him in the wall. Just do a little tuck job. You like that? Tuck job? Oh, shit. Little door bang, no big deal. And we move on to the next. Back up to 29th place at this point. See, my car was feeling pretty good right here. I could drive it almost anywhere I wanted to. High, low, didn't matter. We came up onto 47 there, my bad. Good run off of turn 2. And the whole time we know we're trying to save fuel. So we're not being super aggressive. Kind of letting off the gas a little while longer than we should in the turns. Just trying to get that little bit more gas. Here we come, getting underneath the number 1, off of turn 2. Now we're coming up on good old No Neck Newman. Tell you what, in real life, he's actually a pretty good driver. He has 0 quit in him. Doesn't matter if he's last or first, middle of the pack, getting lapped. If you're gonna pass him, you have to earn that pass every time. And no one really bitches about it because everyone knows that's exactly how he is. Alright, the countdown is on. Not many laps left. I know at this point we were on the cusp of, oh shit, can we make it? Or should we just go for it anyways, because this is our only chance of winning in this car. And we were making gains. Everyone else starting to fall off, and we're just charging through the field. But I know at this point we're just praying to save just enough fuel. And we did. I mean, we were down to a 3%, 2% when we crossed the finish line. It was close, man. Definitely wouldn't have made another lap. I'll just go ahead and leave those stats up there for the information so you could just watch, look at that as we go. Because I know we're getting close to pitting. Everyone pit within the last 3 laps, I think. A man with the plan there, Harvick, in front of us. You know, I used to not be a big fan of his, but I have turned into a pretty big Kevin Harvick fan. Maybe it's just one of those things with age, you start to appreciate different things a lot better. Just passed a bunch of people in the pits there. Yeah, but Harvick's I won't take a shit kind of guy. And he's got a pretty decent attitude about things. And unlike Kyle Busch, man, I almost feel sorry for Kyle Busch. Like, nobody really likes him. And maybe he thinks, little door dinging. But maybe because he thinks nobody likes him and he just puts on this facade, but maybe his soul is crying on the inside because nobody fucking likes him. I feel kind of bad for the guy, but that is what it is. Alright, last couple laps, everyone's pitting. Took over first place, and we now know that we have enough to make it to the end with fuel. Unbelievable. That's why I called him a bitch. Alright, coming up. Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. Doesn't matter, we crossed the line. That's all that matters. We crossed in first. Alright. Well, thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed the full race replay. And let me know if this is something you want to keep up. You get to see all the little things that that I edit out during the regular videos. So if you haven't seen that one, go ahead and check that out. That's got all A lot of the other good shit in it too. Just the highlights, I guess you could say. So, thanks for watching. Come back any other time. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe. And I will see you guys on the next race.